Hello YouTube, Gunchimp here, and welcome back to my legendary playthrough of Skyrim on the Xbox 360. We're currently on the Dawnguard DLC side quest, Lost to the Ages, and after I did a quick pit stop at Markarth, we're currently now at Deep Folk Crossing in search of another Erythium, or was it Aetherium shard. So I think this one's quite easy to find. As far as I know, there's no kind of bad guys to worry about. And at the end of last episode, amongst other things, we actually found this this named dwarven bow called Zephyr, which apparently, according to its description, fires 30% faster than a standard bow. But to be honest, you know, I'm not really that overly impressed with it, to be fair. So I think I'm going to be sticking to my Dragonbone bow, which again is quite ironic because crafting of Dragonbone weapons is only possible thanks to Dawnguard as well. So kind of all fits in. For now though, we need to just get over to this little area here. That's a Duma Convector. I forget what that does, but again it's been added by Dawnguard. But what we need is at the back of this shrine. Here it is, the Aetherium shard. So we've got that, which means we now have 4 of them.
Beat me to it this time.
Yes, I did.
That's the last one, isn't it? It's almost time. I'll meet you at the forge.
Okay, so basically, I mean, to be honest, we found the shards by complete random dungeon diving in other episodes. For example, there was one in Arkintham, which is where we went. Ralbathar, which is where we had to go for the Dark Brotherhood. It's kind of our first real official mission for the Dark Brotherhood, where we have to go speak to Muri. That's an ice cream van going past because it's been a scorcher today, to be fair. So well played, Tim. Another one of the Aetherium shards is in Mazult. This is probably the first one you will actually come across because, you know, it's an undefended location. You just need to go into the Dwarven storeroom there. You'll find a shed load of Dwarven ingots, which is probably one of the reasons why I've got so many Dwarven arrows. Again, down to Dawnguard DLC allowing me to craft arrows. And then the other shard, the final shard, is in Deep Folk Crossing, which is this place here, this kind of cool little location. I'll just show you where it is on the map. And we'll just quickly run over those again. So obviously, here we are right now, Deep Folk Crossing. If we go down south of Markarth, that's Arkintham, which is, we went to that mainly because I just had a random note in my quest journal to go do it. Now, Ralbathar, if I remember, is somewhere around here. Is that it? No, that's not it. It's down here somewhere. Ralbathar, there you go. As you can see, it's cleared. So that's that one. And then Mazult is off over to the left. And kind of near to Riften, actually. I think it's just, yeah, there it is, Mazult. So those are where all the locations are. And now what we have to do is try and find the forge. Now, if you check out the journal that we got given when we found Katri's body. If I'll just check the journal. There it is. And if we open up to the map page, there's kind of one item that's kind of missed out. It's roughly where that number 5 is. And as far as I can tell, oops, I'll just check the map again. Number 5 is kind of where Ivarstead is. So, oops. Can I remember? Here it is. So you can see it's kind of in this area. Just next to a body of water. Well, there's a body of water. There's Ivarstead. And if I remember correctly, it's somewhere around here. This kind of area here. Before, a bit further up from Avenchal, which you get to go to for quests from Riften. Just around here. So obviously, closest place we found is Ivarstead, so let's go there. Okay, so here's Ivarstead, and those cultist bodies are still lying in the streets. Obviously they don't clean this place ever. But we just need to head this way. Let's see, what the heck. Let's just go ride Shadowmere for a change. Let's, you know, we've got her now. I think it's a her, I could be wrong. But, you know, we don't ever use her, so we might as well try. And obviously it means I have to wait for my stamina to regen. As you can see, this area we haven't really mapped out too well because there's a cave off to the left, which I think is Honeyside Cave. It's kind of a bear cave, so I've got to be careful because there it is. Should we do some? I've never done this on horseback, so it could be fun. It could be pants. And it's pants. Uh-oh. Ooh. Yeah, because controlling this, I'm not a Mongol rider by any means. Whoa. Turn around, Shadowmere, turn around. There we go. So we did a horseback kill. I can't remember what patch added in horseback combat, but to be honest, it's a bit pants, to be fair. It's kind of clunky, so I don't tend to use it that much. But again, it's just useful to have a horse because, you know, you can dash around the landscape quite easily without having to worry about stamina. Let's go check out. Oh, it's going on. Another bear, really. And this is Riften countryside at its best. It's just bear central. And you can't get any critical sneak attack damage either because I'm obviously on horseback, so I'm going to have to do the hard way. There we go. Now this little shack that you can see on the map is actually quite a useful area when you have to do the mission for Riften to get ingredients. It's just out here in the middle of nowhere. Can't get off. See, Alchemist Shack I think it's called. Yep. I'll just show you where that is on the map. So it's literally just here on the road that leads from Ivarstead to Riften over here. You just have to follow the road, to be honest. Also, I think it's on the road that leads to... Yeah, it is. And it leads from Helgen all the way over to Ivarstead as well. So yeah, there's a couple of ways to get to just following the road. And it's quite useful for this reason, is that you get 1, 2, 3 Death Bell and also Nightshade. Because if you remember, you'll get a mission from the Blackbriar woman. I can never remember her name. I think it begins with I. She wants 20 Death Bell, 20 Nightshade and 20 Nirnroot. And then she'll basically give you access to a chest that regenerates every 10 days, a couple of potions. But it's quite useful to have. It also allows you to kind of raid the shop. Ooh, Fly Amanita, we like that. That's quite good. Fly Amanita with Dragon's Tongue and Mora Tapinella makes quite a good potion for levelling up and also for gold, but not much else. Let's get that. Salt Pile, again, used in potions of slow. Don't worry, I'll be leaving the descriptions like I usually do of any potions I use in the episode in the description. So always do check that out in my videos, because normally I tend to, when I'm watching these back when I'm editing, I tend to kind of make note of any useful information and just you know, cover it again in the description. So let's read this Alchemist Journal, see what's going on. Coming to this area was a brilliant decision. The local flora seems to have many useful properties that I've been able to utilise in new potions. Outside, the rich soil has allowed the cuttings I've collected to grow into fine and bountiful plants. This afternoon I think I will journey out for more mushrooms as my current supply is beginning to dwindle. On a personal note, I've moved my alchemy work outside the shack. I find the midday air a boon to my health as well as inspiration to my work. Oh, well, that's nice. So, not quite sure what actually happened to him though, because obviously he's not here now. So chance you know, the bear probably got him. Take that dry Frost Miriam that you can use in potions of sneak. More Frost Miriam. And I think that's a butterfly in a jar, is it? Yep, there it is, butterfly in a jar. Again, I've already got a bee in a jar, and to be honest, I don't know what these things are for. So again, if you do know, drop a comment, because you know, I've got them and I don't know what they're for. They just look cool. But apart from that, you know, there's no real point to them as far as I can make out. We've got any skill books? No. Where did I take that tankard? I do not know. But anyway, that's that. So where's Shadowmere? Hi ho, Shadowmere, away. And we're off to, I think there's an Imperial camp. Yeah. And then next to this Imperial camp is where we're heading. It's called the Ruins of Bethalft. And as far as I remember, I think it's only just a couple of bandits, normal bandits that are guarding the place. So, you know, again, it's not a real challenge. Just elks, not a problem. Where's that camp? Because we might as well, again, unlock the location to this Imperial camp, just in case we want to do some trading. Actually, a Rift Imperial camp. While we're at it, oops, get off. Let's see if we can upgrade Zephyr up a little bit. 171. I mean, that's without my smithing gear, which I have back at Honeyside. So yeah, might as well do it. So it brings it up a little bit. Where's this guy? Let's see if we can sell some stuff.
Here's what I can spare.
Uh-oh. And everyone's gone ape, so I'm assuming a frostbite spider's in the area, because normally that's what's roaming around Riften as well. I'm just going to double check if there's anything. Those scales are going to weight me down, so I might as well get rid of them for now, because I've got tons back at Honeyside. Okay, so that's that done, but everyone's gone aggro, so obviously something's up. Let's go see what's going on. Chance out probably is a frostbite spider, I would assume.
I'll have your head.
Yeah. I've got to be careful because I don't want to aggro the Imperials. I think we got away with it. So yeah, that's that. Now where we're heading is that little shield. But before we do that, I just want to check my soul gem situation, because exactly there's one that's got a greater soul in it and it's a black soul gem, so that's a bit of a waste. So all you need to do is just drop it out of your inventory. I've covered this now in a couple of videos, but basically if you see a common soul, for example, there with a lesser, which isn't really good, if you drop it out of your inventory and let it hit the floor, then when you pick it back up it will be empty, so it kind of resets the soul gem for you. I think everything else is fine, so okay, let's stop moving and we just check that again, and as you can see, hopefully if I didn't completely mess up, yeah, effectively the black soul gem is now empty, so that's pretty cool. Nice little housekeeping trick. Should we get on Shadowmere again? Where is he? Oh, Shadowmere, where you at? No, seriously, Shadowmere, where you at? One thing for the next Elder Scrolls game, developer guys, if you're watching, which you probably aren't, but it'd be nice if you were, is I kind of like a whistle, so that, you know, when I've got a horse I can just summon it like in Red Dead Redemption.
Legion's always looking for strong.
Because that was a wonderful little mechanic where, you know, if you needed your horse you could just whistle and it'd find you rather than you having to try and find it. Skyrim could do that as well. But for now we're here, this is where we're trying to get to. So again, as you can see there's 2 red dots already, because I think, whoa, what's that? I think Katri is already here, which means they're already aggro. What? Really? Really? You really want to go there?
No.
Okay, fine. How would? 1 second while I just find my ultimate healing, and because I've got no potions of fortified anything, and I'm using crappy arrows, but you sir are a douche. Go Shadowmere, stick 'em. Yeah, get some fire action. Where's the third one? So like I say, there are 3 bandits. Katri's already here in the mix as well. My archery's crap at the moment.
Victory is yours, I suppose.
Oh, you got pwned.
You made it, and you brought the shards.
Don't sound so surprised. What now?
Look at the device here. The gear in the center is just about the right size. Try putting the shards in, and we'll see what happens.
That sounds so technical. Just put the shards in and we'll see what happens. Okay, that fills me with lots of confidence. But first of all, I'm going to loot these douchebags and see what they had on them. I can't really get my arrows back, to be honest. Where's douchebag number 3? There she is. No, 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 and no. So that was a waste of time. Yeah, these guys obviously set up here thinking it's a pretty cool location. I've just noticed as well there's another little shack on my map, so man, bit central. I don't remember that either. So there's 4 there. So we got around here. Because to be honest, I'm doing this because I know that the next dungeon's quite big, and looking at the time, you know, it's not really worth getting in there now. So I figure I might as well go for a little jaunt around the countryside. Actually, where the heck are we? Yeah, so there's quite a lot of stuff in this area actually, which I didn't really know about. Like that shack, which I'm assuming is somewhere up there. I don't know what to do. Because like I say, you know, I've got a couple of minutes left to kill on this video, and rather than go into the actual dungeon, which is pretty cool, I've got to admit, it's a really good dungeon. Goodbye. Alright, let's go see what this castle thing is first of all. Although maybe not, because it does have a dragon on it. Yeah, so we're probably going to have to come back here at some point anyway, I would have thought. So that's a dragon keep, I guess. And to be honest, I don't want the dragon. It's not that I'm a coward. I just don't want the dragon bones or scales weighting me down right now. That's kind of my excuse. I'm sticking to it. So we'll just see what this little hut is all about, because it could be one that's added in by Dawnguard as well. Ah, Frocky's Shack, excellent. Yeah, this is quite a nice little side quest, where you'll get a bow at the end of it, and you have to go kill some sort of fabled ghost creatures. So we could do that at some point as well, now that I've got it unlocked. So I'll just check that out so you know where it is. So yeah, that's just here, Frocky's Shack, just south of Iverstead. We've also got Dragon Keep just there, which we probably will be coming to at some point, so I'm not going to get too involved with that right now. So we'll get back to Resolved. We'll stick the shard in the compass, and that should hopefully open the way to the next episode, basically. So yeah, let's do that. Oh, whoa, hello. You can concentrate on Shadowmere, so I can concentrate on you. There we go. I'm not even going to lead to, because again, I'm trying to keep weight down right now. So let's go activate this mechanism. There's 1 shard, 2 shard, 3 shards, 4 shards. And stuff is shaking, which is never a good thing.
Try taking it out.
Oh, you're so technical. Whoops. Yeah, we got it.
Get back, hurry!
Okay, I'm getting back, Now that is pretty cool. Exactly. Whoa. That is a pretty awesome entrance.
It's all true. Come on, let's check it out.
Okay, that's exactly what we're going to do, but on the next episode. So, hope you join me for that, guys. As always, thanks for watching, take care, and peace.